Hello everyone, GiftedSoul here back for another video. In this video, we are going to be taking a look into who is gossiping about you and what they are saying. I didn't pull very many cards for this one, but we should still be able to get a decent amount of information. So whether it could be on the more positive or negative side, please do not take everything here and run with it unless you feel connected to it. Keep in mind that this is for entertainment purposes only and it's not at all a substitute for any legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life and we're all in control of our own destinies. In the end, make sure you leave a like for energy exchange and to show me that you've enjoyed the video. If you would like to purchase a deck or private readings or anything of the sort, it's all listed in the description box below, as well as the independent decks that I have chosen to add into this reading as well. So we have 3 piles as usual. And I do 3 mostly because it's what I have room for on my setup on my table and what the camera will allow in frame for the most part. So for group 1, we have Black Obsidian. For group 2, we have Amethyst. I have poured some of Amethyst out and put it into this thing. I plan on putting some oil in here at some point, but... And then for 3, we have Lapis Lazuli. And I will get more into what they may represent once I get to your readings. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Group 1. So you guys have the Black Obsidian. You can just call it Obsidian, but yeah. So what I gather mostly from Obsidian is that it is one of the stones that, well, they all can protect you. All of the stones have different properties, but I do feel like Obsidian is one of the main ones that can really keep you protected, especially energetically. So yeah, I feel like Black Obsidian can be like a guardian angel. Now, of course, that's not the only thing here. It's just what I feel called to talk about. I don't know. What I'm hearing is, just by holding this, is that some people are saying that you tend to get off scot-free with a lot of things. Even if it's not necessarily something really bad, whatever it is, you get a pass. I don't know. Like, I'm hearing she gets away with too much or he gets away with too much. And speaking of getting a pass, there's a truck coming by. So, okay, let's see here. Change your mindset. So I feel like your mindset is very positive. You're kind of coming across as like happy-go-lucky, and that is what people are kind of thinking about you and what some people are saying here. An earth sign could be the person saying this. I don't feel like this is negative though. They feel like you're very nurturing, you stay grounded, your vibrations are high. Like I said, your mindset is just too positive for some people that can't handle it. Full body, so it could be an earth sign that is maybe a little on the heavier side, or they could just be like thick in the right places type of thing. But yeah, this could be multiple energies too, by the way. I forgot to mention that in the intro, is that we may not be only talking about one person here. So this full body person doesn't have to be even an earth sign. They could be 2 different people. However, they can also be the same. So, but yeah, so we got full body and earth sign. Wow, nurture. Like I said, I don't know if I said nurturing, but earth sign is nurturing energy. I'm also hearing people are saying like you're organic, like you're the real thing, is what I'm feeling. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe you might eat clean, or like maybe like when you're at work, you bring like a well balanced lunch or something like that. or that's at least what you would prefer. We got Wheel of Fortune. So um there are people saying that you're on the right path. I'm also hearing that you have a right to be confident. Um, let's see here. Wow, more Earth. So we got Page of Pentacles here. So now the pages can be a little bit more immature and inexperienced in some type of way. This is talking about like being observant and an energy of like, to me, always learning something new. Um, but yeah, that Earth energy is very strong. So this could even be in your chart as well. So Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And I feel like maybe people see you as somebody that's kind of wealthy or knows how to manage money in a way. Yeah. So we have be that bitch that gets stuff done. So you could be someone that's always like doing things or being on time for things, being punctual, maybe even being early, like early, not even just on time, but like early for stuff. Like, I'm hearing that you're always somebody to beat somebody to the punch type of thing. So, there are people saying that you move too fast in a certain, but not like in a bad way, like in a relationship or something, but like you move too fast, meaning like when it comes to work or like education or just something very, very, very important, like you move really, really fast and you get it done really, really fast. But yeah, I don't really feel like negative energy here when it comes to who's gossiping about you and what they're saying. We have Mercury here. Okay, so I did pause a bit to kind of meditate on this, and what this Mercury could be about is about communication and intelligence when you speak, I feel, and just intelligence in general. And it also talks about or can indicate education as well. And this is about you being very informative as well. People come to you when like they need information. So like for example, somebody's talking on the phone and then your name comes up, or not even that your name comes up, but somebody is like, I need this and I need that. The other person is like, well, come to you. The person watching this, come to you, come to them. They got you covered. They have it all. They can help you get it done. So you're the person that is like very resourceful to people. And I feel like that's one of the main things that they talk about, because it looks like so far there really isn't anything bad coming through. But yeah. Attachment. So maybe people feel like you could get attached. I feel like different people in general get attached to you. We got 2 5s here also. So like you could be very much so um I don't want to say afraid of change, because the 5s are indicating some type of big transformation, and it usually is a positive one. However, with attachment here, to me, it's like you meet people, you get close with people, and you're afraid of maybe letting that type of, letting that connection go, or seeing it change, or uh, you're not wanting to let go of it. But I feel like this is other people getting more attached to you than you to them. I feel like it could be more equal also, but yeah. So we have the Wind Fairy. Oops. Thoughts, words, intellectual analysis. So like I said, very observant. Um, you may think before you speak often. Like I said, very communicative. Um, and I already said earlier, intelligence, and we're talking about intellect, intellectual here. That's the same thing. Um, yeah. And I'm not saying that nobody says anything necessarily bad about you, but the energy that we're tuning in is saying whoever's talking about you in this sense, whether it's one or more people, there's really nothing bad here that they are saying. But that is group number one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to. My decks that I've created as well as by others will be listed in the description box below. If you like a personalized reading or if you would like to contact me for any reason or whatever the case may be, everything's in the description box. I wish you love and light and hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care. All right, so number 2, you guys have chosen the amethyst. And amethyst usually would just range from like dark to light purple. It is a stone of, for the most part, transformations. We have, psychic development, psychic abilities like your intuition, your third eye chakra. Those are one of the, the main things there. I usually use amethyst in combination with fluorite, citrine, rose quartz, and aventurine. That's my favorite combination. And what I prefer to like carry around with me. But follow your intuition is what I would say that's about. So when it comes to this subject and just in general, your intuition is important right now. So let's see. Let the universe do its thing. And speaking of intuition, the color text on here is purple for that very reason, because it's spirituality. It represents, you know, the divine, so to speak. So in the universe. But so this is what I like to call, as far as who's gossiping about you and why, or what they're saying. What people are saying is that you like to go with the flow. You don't try to force anything. What happens. You make the best out of, or the most out of, any type of situation where it's bad, whether it's bad or good. And I do feel like some air sign energy here so far. So whoever's talking about you, I should have mentioned this in the intro. I don't think I did, but this doesn't have to be just one person. This could be a group of people. So, but yeah, I do feel air sign energy as some of the people, or a person in this group of people talking about you. Adolescents, so they definitely could be pretty younger than you or inexperienced to you, or inexperienced in comparison to you with something in particular. I'm hearing like a spiritual teacher, like you are someone that people could go to for spiritual advice. Let's see. Travel and adventure. So people feel like you travel a lot. They say that you're very adventurous. You're a fun person. Oops. Body art. So people that could be talking about you have tattoos, piercings. Let's see here. And I saw this already by accident, but it's the sun. You seem to be a very positive person in other people's eyes. And if you could even have a piercing or a tattoo or something as well, but I feel like if you don't, there is a message here from somebody that is saying that you would look good with this on, or like with some type of body art. This is happiness. This is new beginning energy. This is creativity. So people are saying that you are creative. Oh wow. The devil. Okay. So the devil um can talk about some type of toxicity in your energy. So some people may feel like you're toxic or may feel like you're delusional. I don't mean to say it in that way, but that's what's coming up here. Um and that you could be in things for a lot of the wrong reasons. Now, I feel like some of this is kind of tough love because I don't know why, but I feel like somebody has already brought this to your attention and maybe you didn't want to listen or maybe you took it the wrong way. But yeah, there is like an energy of somebody feeling like you maybe give in to temptation or somebody that's very fixated on material items and just maybe like you drink or smoke or whatever the case may be. You don't have to, but that could be for some of you here. And I am picking up on the letter D for some reason. I don't know if that's just because the devil card is here, but as I paused, that initial came to me. So that could be one of the main people that are talking about you, or could be even the only person here. But we have dance like no one is watching, but I will be recording, then uploading, waiting until you go viral. Um, hmm. I wonder if you're like some type of influencer, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, something, maybe all of it. Nowadays, most of us have, an account everywhere. But I know I do for work mostly, but yeah. Okay, so one thing that I'm picking up on, again, I sometimes pause and take a breather or a break, and I start picking up on a lot of different stuff, especially when I stop the recording. Of course, it'll only be a jump cut for you guys, but what I was picking up on is that I don't know if you drink a lot of water or you stay hydrated, but then also there are people saying that you have like really smooth skin. Um, yeah. But yeah, there's really nothing negative other than the devil energy here. But I feel like this is like tough love from them and not them talking about you like with ill intentions. It's more so we like a divine, it's more like an intervention type thing. It's not even, oh, we're slamming her or shaming him, or I don't know why I'm saying her, but most of you might be female watching this or feminine energy. But there is an energy of, or the people, most of the people talking about you could be in that energy, but I don't know. I feel like somebody wants you to better yourself here. I just feel like people are wanting you to know your worth as well. Because honestly, I feel like you may like down yourself more than other people. I don't know why, but I'm not seeing this as like a lot of people just gossiping about you in the negative sense. Now, it could be some other people that are having that intention, but most of the energy here to me is them trying to, you know, hope and pray that you come out of this energy. Again, there could be something you are codependent on, or there's something that you could be wanting to manifest in your life but not for the right reasons, or whatever the case may be. You may attract devil energy rather than necessarily be in the energy. You attract it for whatever reason. So we got Taurus. So there could be a Taurus that is gossiping about you as well, or saying these things in particular, or just saying things in general about you, whether good or bad. 23, all tied up. I feel like you're somebody that stays busy, or people are saying that you stay busy and that you can never break free of something. that you may be trapped in something, or you may come across to them as if you feel trapped. I don't know if you have kids or something, but there's something about you not having a lot of free time. Let's see. We have the hawk, omens and messages. Like I said before, you're somebody that people can come to for spiritual advice. I do feel like some people may feel like you're young minded or maybe free spirited, and you oftentimes have, like, I don't know if you give people affirmations or whatever it is that you do or say, but it oftentimes resonates with people more than you may realize and more than you know. But yeah, so the main energies coming through as far as talking about you, it is Taurus, and what I felt also is earth sign energy, or not earth sign, but air sign, sorry. Um, so yeah, that is what I have for you. Group number 2, please leave a like, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to. If you'd like to contact me, book a private reading, purchase my decks or anything, everything's listed in the description box below. We shall love, light, and hope to connect with you again soon. Take care. Group number 3. So, who is gossiping about you and what are they saying? So, keep in mind that this doesn't have to be one specific person. It could be more than one person here. So, if there's like 2 different zodiac signs, if any even come up, that could be why, because it's not just one person. There's different energies. But so you guys chose lapis lazuli, and this is good for communication, speaking your truth, gaining knowledge and wisdom and things like that. It can also serve as like, being of royalty in some way. So maybe um you have royal roots or something, or ancestors that are of royalty, maybe something in your bloodline. I don't know, but that's mainly, I feel, communication. Okay, so this has been bothering me because it was upside down when I shuffled it. I didn't change it because honestly I didn't feel like changing it, but we'll see here. So we have believe in your power. And this is my to the point oracle. It's more for like yes or no questions, but it has zodiac signs in there. We have yes or no answers and different pieces of advice in here. Like this is just random advice. Believe in your power. So some people are saying you're a very powerful person. Maybe you're have some form of authority. You're an authority figure, like maybe a cop or something, or just somebody that is authority figure material, if that makes sense. Like some people are saying that you might come across as bossy. And this isn't necessarily a bad thing because we are talking about believing in your power. So you have to certain people, especially to like fire sign energy, I'm hearing for some reason, there's like this fire sign energy that is saying that you are powerful. But I do feel like in a sense they can kind of be coming across as snarky when they say like you're authoritative, or maybe you have a problem with authority, or you don't like being told what to do or something like that. um Guilty pleasures. Okay, I feel like you could be somebody like with big aspirations, but I feel like you're living your dream most of for the most part. What's coming up is that you deserve like the finer things. Yeah, even though he or she could be kind of bossy, I still feel like they deserve every positive thing that they're getting. Like the things that you enjoy, people are saying you have a right to. You've built that um you've built that foundation. You've come a long way. You deserve to be treated. So it's like sometimes I don't know. I feel like you might can help people manifest also. And this person could be teaching other people how to believe in their power and step into their, or you, I mean, could be teaching other people how to believe in their power, how to, get these things that you have. And I'm not saying like you have everything under the sun, because I'm like, what if somebody comes in and say, oh my God, well, no, I don't have this and that. It's not even like material items or anything like that necessarily. I mean, yes, that is what we're talking about in a sense, but guilty pleasures is not necessarily just material things. It could even be like, being able to go on vacation and just eating certain foods, like this delicious looking cupcake on here. Now, I'm a person that, fun fact, I like chocolate cake, but it is not my favorite because it's too rich, it's too thick, it's just just too much. I like it, but I don't, it's not my first cake I would go to. I would rather go with like strawberry or just classic vanilla. Um, Not that any of that matters. I don't know why, but anyways, you could be too much for people. Maybe that's why I'm even talking about that, because that was just random. Gifted soul. Wow. Okay. So some people may feel like you have narcissistic ways, and yes, some people can have narcissistic tendencies, but not actually be narcissistic. They could be a page or two away from being that. So you could come across as maybe controlling or manipulative to people. Again, you don't have to be. It's just what other people could be saying. And again, if this don't feel like your energy, by all means, you do not have to take it. It's not for everybody. But yeah. Or people may feel like you attract narcissistic energy also, like in other people. Mysterious. So you could be coming across as very like secretive. You leave people guessing, and that's why they often talk about you. They want to know, like, hey, what do you know about this person? I can see people talking and being like, hey, do you know something about this person? Do you know something about Jen? Do you know something about Ginger? Do you know something about Tiffany or Derek or David, whoever? And I don't know. I feel like people kind of feel like your energy is off because you're so mysterious. This is supposed to be how people, what are people saying about you, not how they view you. But that's kind of like a 2-on-1 at that point. Uncertainty, crossroads, got 2 of swords. So, and this is my by the way, all that glitters tarot, and this is these who oracle, and again my to the point, and I'll get to the other ones here in a bit. So this person or these people or a person could be feeling like you are an indecisive person, like it takes you very long to make a decision, which is actually a good thing for the most part. You definitely need to contemplate before you make a move, or before you decide to just up and put your energy into something. Um, but people don't feel like you're very sure of yourself. You seem lost to people. I don't know how to say that without it sounding off, but um yeah. This is Neon Awakening Tarot. It's AAF Tarot by Accurate AF Tarot. But it was created by Spiritual Infusion 1111. However, she has AAF Tarot, which is accurate as F Tarot. Neon Awakening. But 10 of Cups. So there is Pisces energy here. So there could be a Pisces talking about you and saying these things. I felt fire sign energy also. Um you're always with somebody. And when I say that, I don't mean like necessarily just like a relationship, but you always have somebody around. Um Or this is what other people are saying, at least. And you seem to be very secure and stable. Like, it's coming out with the guilty pleasures again. This is kind of talking about the Ten of Cups, because the Ten of Cups is having pretty much everything, having that happy family home life, having everything, the structure you wanted. It's a lot of balance. I don't know why I feel like you have a beautiful home, or you could be about to get one, because I see like you having a very pretty house. That could be a prediction even, so wait for it. Yeah. All right, so this is the Bitch Please affirmations by Vibe About It, or Virtual Reality 9. She goes more by Vibe About It now these days. So they may be an asshole, but don't be an idiot by taking them back. Interesting. I'm hearing don't play like tit for tat. So somebody that is talking about you is somebody that you may have had a run in with before. When I say run in, maybe like a little spat, little argument or debate or something. Um, this is a person that I feel like wants your forgiveness, as odd as that is for me to say. Wow. Fire. What did I say? So fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo. Ooh, Leo in Aries. I said Leo because I was thinking about a Leo and a Virgo at the same time for whatever reason. I definitely was not trying to say that. So there could be Virgo energy here also. Financial constraints. Now, because of the stability and the guilty pleasures and stuff like this, I feel like this is people saying if you don't slow down, this is what is going to happen. You're going to be restricted financially, because right now people are saying that the gossip is that you already have everything. Whether you do or not, people feel like you do. And I don't know, they feel like it's only a matter of time before it's taken away. So we got the eagle spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm, number 9. So remember, I had already said that. Did I say that in this pile? Was that the other pile? Let me see. Yeah, that was the other pile, but it looked like it might be coming out in this one too. Is that you like are a spiritual messenger, or like people take your advice very seriously because it is of another realm. It's like a very deep connection to it. I don't know which pile that I said something similar in, but it was one of the other ones. I think it may have been pile 2. I'm not sure. But yeah, people are saying that you have a lot of integrity. You speak with integrity here. But yeah, so that is what comes up. So please leave a like, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to, and let me know whatever else it is you'd like to see on my channel moving forward. I would love some suggestions. Let's also keep the comments positive, as much as as much as possible. So yeah, like, subscribe, share. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at GiftedSoul7. If you like to book a reading or anything, or buy my decks or whatever, everything's in the description box below. I wish you love and light, and hope to connect with you again soon. Take care.